Hello. Hello, Aries. How are you doing today, Aries? My cat is not an Aries. She's actually a Taurus. But, she has affinity for you too, Aries. Welcome to Mystic Moons, Aries, where the cat meows are plenty. Perhaps you may even hear some sounds that you weren't aware felines could make. I believe that's part of our mission here in Mystic Moons, is to train your ears to all the different types of vocalizations that a feline can make. And then you can decide, Aries, if you never had a cat, would you like a particular cat that was vocal, like let's say a Siamese, who would make those vocalizations at, like, let's say 1:30 a.m. in the morning? You can think about that. How sensitive are you to noise, Aries? Aries, let's get into your message. We are reaching the end of the month and reaching the beginning of a new one. We are reaching the end, or actually we are kind of at the end of, or the beginning of a new week, right? Almost the end of a season, beginning of a new season. Soon enough, Aries. Right now, even when as I'm doing this video and as I will release it, I am in the segue between night and day, with it being 1:30 a.m. in the morning. I am a little sleepy, Aries, but I wanted to get your reading out. Message for Aries, besides cat meows. Three of Swords, Aries. I have Hermit, Aries. Star, Aries. Sun, Aries. Let's see how the star and the sun are aspected. If they're aspected nicely, Aries, I would say this is the Three of Swords of healing. Aries, I can tell that you have been through some, I'm not even going to call it crap, because the Three of Swords is actually much more painful than crap. I'd say the Seven of Swords, for instance, now that's a card I would call crap. Excuse my language, I don't mean to curse. But I'm just trying to say that a Three of Swords is much more painful, much deeper, and much more raw, and cannot be called or termed crap. What I can tell, though, however, is that you have been through it. Been through a lot. Also, too, in this energy, Aries, not only have you been through a lot, but you're getting stronger. You may not be able to fully process how much stronger you've gotten, Aries, but I can feel it. Through the pain that you've been going through, you have evolved. As painful as it has been, Aries, you have leveled up on the scale of humanity. You have leveled up as another phase of becoming a beautiful human. And yes, Aries, I do think that humans are beautiful. I think that we are constantly being devalued, and likewise we have a culture that devalues us. But I think the innate selves of who we are and what we can be is very beautiful and very powerful. Look at children, Aries. Look at the energy they have and how positive they are. True, children can be cruel. Children can also be very kind, very forgiving, very open, very curious. Aries, in this energy, it feels like while you right now may not be aware of it, but it feels like you're gotten to the giant stage of those children that are hearts are so open, so much energy, so much curiosity, smiles so bright. Aries, you're the grown-up version of that. You beam radiantly. You are impressive, Aries. In this energy, because you went through that pain, that isolation, you had to take a step back and strengthen yourself. You become beautiful. I'm going to clarify a few of these cards before getting into it. I do have a beautiful sun. Well, would I call it a beautiful sun? I wouldn't call it a beautiful sun. What I have actually, Aries, is a transformative sun. I have a powerful sun. I have a sun that just as we know the sun will rise every day, you are definitely getting notable change. I feel like there's mischief going on behind me. Feline mischief. But anyway, nothing different than before. Just go. Everyone wants an audience. Okay, Aries. Yeah, you're getting some big changes coming. This Three of Swords is a Three of Swords of healing. Aries, I'm not even going to bother to tell you to try and move out of this energy because I can see that you're going to get out of it very soon. You're going to get out of it on your own pace, so don't feel like you have to rush it in this energy. I feel like the work that you're doing and what you're reviewing is exactly what you need to be doing. You know, you're not stuck, Aries. It's not like you're rehashing anything and digging yourself deeper and deeper and deeper into negative energy. You are processing. Ace of Swords that just came out. Came out right on top of my Four of Swords. You are processing the situation, life, your direction. You really are doing exactly what you need to do. And Aries, this Three of Swords is a Three of Swords of healing, and things will not be the same as they have been for you. Also feels in this energy you will not go back to situations of the past. That's over. At least those particular dynamics are over. Aries, very big cards. Some of these I do feel speak to family before I start telling you exactly what I see. The overall trends, because this is a reading for the collective, the overall trends does speak to family, it does speak to home. Of course it speaks to life. It speaks of pain. I definitely see family. See family expansion. I see nuances here, Aries, of kids too. Here's all how it plays out. This does feel like a very wide net, Aries. It's a message that really is just for you to have hope and faith and not to necessarily feel like maybe you could be doing more or what happened. Quiet. You want to come up here? Come on. Come on up here. Okay. Now sit. Okay, sit. No, you're not going to jump up there. Just sit. Get your little feet off there. Don't move that. And you quiet too. Okay. And now we have the arrival of Pink Nose, Aries. Quiet. Come on, kitties. Okay. Where were we? I live in a zoo. I was talking about something. Oh, yes. So obviously Aries is how it plays down into the collective. If you feel like you should be doing more or moving faster, Aries, definitely don't feel that way. Especially since, no, you're not going up there. You're going to sit right here. Especially since I do see this Three of Swords of healing. You know, everything's going to be taken care of in its own time. So have faith in the process and the steps that you're planning on taking, Aries. Aries. This is family stability. Aries. I would almost bring the foghorn up here, but I don't think I have enough room for all that. Anyway, we'll think of it like bass. You know, when they play the club music, and then you have the bass that goes underneath, like, you know, the melodies and whatnot. It's like the bass, just as like powerful and reverberating as a bass too. No, just stay up here and don't move that around so much. It's my last reading of the day, Aries. Anyway, yes, I feel like you're going to go and get family, number one. This is also house stability, number two. It does feel like you are going to meet someone, or you're going to go and collaborate with your family. These new lows of volume that she's engaging in. Exploring the true range of her voice. Oh, Aries. Anyway, I feel like I wanted to go and share this message with you as opposed to doing it tomorrow morning, doing another one tomorrow morning. I mean, there'll be other messages, Aries. It won't be this crazy. Let me go and finish sharing this message. I feel house stability is coming up, number one. Home and house stability. I also feel like in this energy, it's also telling you that if you feel like you are pushing against a wall, or a wall that's building momentum, perhaps you feel like you have very little power right now currently. You know, just continue doing what you can. And most important thing is to really envision where you want to do and your next steps. Make sure you think logically, Aries. Aries, I do feel like you have people around you who will support you. Also in this energy, Aries, feels like family development. Aries, as I said, things are going to get busy for you. You don't necessarily have to go and rush along trying to get out of this Three of Swords mindset of whatever heartbreak. It doesn't necessarily have to be the heartbreak of a romantic kind either. I mean, whatever affects your heart and has left you disappointed. I have a good tower here. My tower is clarified by justice and judgment. You know, together with what I have over here on death, I also have death. You have very strong, big changes coming. And in the energy of magician, Knight of Cups, and Tower, this is an excellent sign, Aries, that whatever you're going through right now, just allow that process to happen. Because very soon circumstances are going to change for you. Physical circumstances are going to change for you. Opportunities are going to open up for you, Aries, that you deserve, first of all. And that's going to take you on to a next phase of operation. You're going to be in line to what you want to do, and I would also say who you want to do it with. And I have a card under here. Can I have that card? Are those all my cards? I feel. Can I feel under your heels? Guess that's all. Okay. Little pink nose. Finally, under sun. Aries, as I said, whatever you're going through right now, whatever you're working through, just have faith. And continue pushing forth as you have been. Aries, upcoming. You have good news upcoming. It also feels, again, as I said, you have family stability upcoming. And this energy as well, not only do you have family stability, could be also work coming in. It feels like also children. Family. However that could play out. If you're single, you could meet someone. If you're single but you are with your extended family or your immediate family, I mean your family, right? Your generational family. I also have death here with Page of Swords, and we have an appearance of your energy here, Aries, with the Emperor. You know, it's kind of funny here because in this whole energy I have here from the Sun, 10 of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, Page of Swords, the Emperor, it really does feel like all the many different people one can find in a family unit. You know, the different roles, the different ages, the different types, the different priorities. Aries, some big changes are coming to your home and your family. And I feel those are good changes. I do feel they're not quite here, but they're upcoming, Aries. Aries, especially if you feel pain. If you feel pain in your heart, if you are worried, keep in mind, quiet. What's the matter? Why are you always meowing? You're not coming out. Oh, you swear that she was like suffering. You know where she is too, Aries? She's in this large, mastiff-sized dog kennel instead of a cat carrier. have her in a cat kennel. I could probably fit like 10 cats in there. Of course, she's right under the table. Of course, she prefers to be on her perch, which is right by that way. That way. And of course, Aries, she's been doing some badness in my closet. I still haven't gone back there to go and check out the damage, because I don't feel like it being laundry day again. Aries, I'm being trolled. Oh, well, anyway, back to what I was saying about your reading. Yes. Aries, it just was one of those readings today. I did want to let you know that in this reading that I'm seeing, for those of you that are going through difficult times, and perhaps there's nothing more that you would want than for those difficult times to end, I do think you are going to be working your way through it a little longer. You know, just brace yourself against that, Aries. Brace yourself against that, because what I do see is I do see really beautiful change coming for you, and not very long either. And the change that is coming is change that is going to be big, be helpful. I do think it's going to bring stability to your life, stability to your home, and I think your family unit is going to get richer, regardless of how it's structured right now. Quiet. As I said, it's just one of those days, Aries. I'm going to end it here. Until the next reading, Aries, I am wishing all of you the most beautiful day. Bye-bye.